by InvokerGray called the Road South 95. I'm here at Virgil's laboratory, which shows up on the map as Rocky Cave, and it says the land just beyond the glowing sea, Boston to New York, Interstate 95. This mod makes a new world space to represent roleplay the journey away from Boston to the more southern parts of the US. The Rocky Cave, also known as Virgil Laboratory, is a vehicle that will take you to Interstate 95, the road south. So there you go. There's an interesting looking vehicle here. Won't be giving him points for that, but we can just go into the road south, and yeah, it was an interesting vehicle with like a. I think the motorbike was meant to be part of it, but I don't know whether it was just on the back for. Yeah, whatever. It was a bit too crisp as well for having been in the glowing sea for nearly 2 centuries, but maybe it came there later on. Who cares? I'm just nitpicking over nothing. Right. Okay. Alright. It's not just a road then, is it? Got more than just a road. In fact, the road is just a bit of a dirt track, to be honest. I wonder how far in either direction we can go.
Too many miles on the road. At least the pay is terrible.
Oh, it's
The only way you get on in this job is assume everyone's out to
okay.
Hey, Lucas.
Best way to spend your caps is protecting your hide with my armor. That advice is free.
Okay.
Let's see what you got.
Don't cheap out on armor. That's a good way to get yourself killed.
If I can get rid of anything I don't want. Yeah, I'll sell him that. That'll do. Oh, there's a settler. Don't seem to be able to enact.
Yeah?
Hey.
My back hurts. My feet
Yeah,
hurt.
nothing more than hay.
Everything hurts.
I think I lose points for building there. Shall I just follow the road, or shall I investigate what else is around? We've got chickens. Quite a few chickens. I'll completely come off the road though. Not sure to stick to the road or investigate further. Oh, the houses here are rather too fresh for a post-apocalyptic world. Oh, we've even got pussycats. And can we go in the house? No, we can't go in the house. I think I had this on one of InvokerGray's other builds. There was just a random house plopped somewhere in pristine condition but unenterable. Okay, this one we can go in. Oh. No, we can't. Okay. Oh, there's a bunker. Is the bunker usable? Yes. Okay, let's see what's down here. Uh-oh. I can't even see at the moment to engage the enemy.
Now this is what I...
Don't you just hate being engaged when you can't even see?
Gotta be something of value on him.
I think she got taken out by her own trap there, that Assaultron. She ran straight into that trigger and got blown up by her own bazooka. This place is very reminiscent of the electronic hobbyist's lair. Oh, my other leg's given out now, and so I'm over encumbered again. I think that had already blown that. Yeah, this is very reminiscent of the electronic hobbyist lair. Oh, I just turret control and assault controls. Hobby club, yeah. These are I assume these are exactly the same messages that are in the hobbyist club.
Coral, it's me.
Yeah.
I know you're in there, so just open up. The boys saw you up here yesterday. Look, they ain't gonna wait, and I ain't gonna wait. We leave in the morning, so just finish playing Hermit and have your ass in camp by sunup.
Heads up.
Yeah?
See if I can trade some rubbish with Kate. Yeah, I'm really over encumbered now. Yeah, even get rid of my stuff, I'm still over encumbered. I need to find an armor repair booth. I know they're not called armor repair booths, that's rubbish. Just taking some bits, even though I'm over encumbered, in case I find an armor repair bench. I might have picked up enough bits and pieces with which to fix my leg armor. I don't really think you want to go any further. Yeah, you're not going to be able to go any further there. Just judging by previous game mods like this, there's no point walking over in that direction. If I can find a suitcase or something to put my extra gear in. Right. I'm assuming the road 95. Oh no, it's turned into an actual road now. That must be all melted asphalt or something. Don't know what that is. I don't know. What's that pipe there?
Heads up.
Need something?
See if I can give us some more stuff to carry. No. No, she won't carry anything else. It's annoying because I hate huffing and puffing through a blinking game. It's another settler. Wow! Giant sugar bombs! 144 sugar bombs! Wow! You've hit the sugar bomb mountain here. Blimey. I don't think I'll be taking any of those. Bumper sugar bombs. Red Rocket 95 South.
You know what I call a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
The farm's not much, but it's something. Feeling nostalgic or something? Could always get some cash for that, I suppose.
What's this on the floor here? Cram, or is it just... yeah, loads of cram. Loads of cram. If you're after some crammity cram and some sugar bombs, this is like the sugar bomb and cram blinking place to be. Pizza trays. Well, it doesn't look like you can build here though. More cram. Not much in the way of furniture. I suppose they could pile up cram on top of each other.
Just need a full bottle and some bones to break.
Yeah?
Right, let's put some heavy stuff in here so I'm not huffing and puffing for the rest of the blinking game. Alright, let's put this Vulcan Elite. Dooby dooby doo. Let's just find some things that weigh some stuff. Haven't really got much that weighs anything. Right, I'll leave that in there for now. Shame there's no armor workbench here. How did you get up here, mate? There's cram on the roof. There's cram on the roof as well. It's like the Commonwealth cram stockpile. Okay. Ah, we do have a workshop. Is there anything here which to build with? okay. We've got 10 people already here. Cram everywhere. Let's clean up the mess anyway. Boxes and pizza boxes and let's have a look if I can create an armor workbench. I don't suppose I will be able to. Yeah, this is a mod. It's called the Road 95 or something. The Road South or the something or other road. My armor's damaged, so I haven't got so much lifting power anymore. It's quite annoying. Yeah, I don't have anything. Let's clear this out.
Garden, you should go. Whole place is run by robots.
What are you kicking away at, you weirdo? Right, if I can build a chemical workbench, I can get whatever bloody materials I need for this location. Yeah, free crafter, that's the one. But I need to be able to make a chemistry. I need some more glass. Is there anything I can scrap? Does this? No, it doesn't give you glass. Bums. I need some glass. Give me some empty bottles of stuff. Actually, where's Kate? Kate, where you gone? I know I gave you some crap to carry for me. Where is it? Come here, woman. Stop running into the bloody wall.
Look alive.
Point out what you need.
I need that junk I gave her. Any glass in that junk? Come on. No! No bloody glass! Let's take it all anyway.
Eat and I'll get right on it.
Pantalones. Oh yeah, I'm not bothered with unlimited carry weight. I wasn't too sure how good it was. It's a bit awkward. Milk bottles. Give me some milk bottles. Right, that's one empty milk bottle. Cigarettes. No, I need. To be honest, I don't need to keep picking things up. I just bloody well. It's just a habit. And I've got so many bloody weapons now as well. You find a good weapon, you end up keeping it, even when you don't bloody well use them. Oh, I need one more glass. Oh, hold on. There you go, that'll do. I'll use that one instead. I'm not sure I've got any Nuka-Cola. Can you actually scrap open Nuka-Cola bottles? I mean, unopened Nuka-Cola bottles. I don't think you can you? I thought you could only scrap empty ones. I didn't think you could scrap full ones. Alright, let's just make some of everything. I don't need any of that. What am I making that for? I'm not even sure what I'm actually going to build. I just want to build a bloody workbench so I can fix my stuff. Oh. Copper, crystal. I don't know really. Fiber optics, might need them. Fiberglass, maybe, I'm not sure. Gears, glass, nuclear material. Sometimes you need that. Oil, plastic, just to be on rubber. Who knows? Screws, yeah. Springs, yeah. Steel, get a bit of that. Yep, and some wood. You will store the weapons I want to keep in my main building in your villa. But then you're not carrying them around then to use, are you? if you carry them elsewhere, that's what. Surely that's right. I like to carry my weapons with me so I can use them. Yeah, I'm always picking stuff up and then I just end up bunging it in any old workbench, and I kind of keep it for my settlers really. But then I don't have enough settlers to need to give it to, so it's rather pointless. You see this mod, InvokerGray, he does some strange stuff, I've got to say. Like, look at this, it's like the cram mountain for the whole Commonwealth has been stored here. And then he's got loads of napkins, pizza trays have all been stored here as well. It's quite fun. You only use the Gammo auto gun and the full auto plasma and a sniper. Alright, so you can keep it low on the old weapons front. Oh, I'm too far away from my bloody armour to bloody well use the workbench. I've got to walk over to the... I have to walk a bit closer with my power armour.
Unless the next bloke we run into is armed with a cannon, I'd say we're good to go.
Alright, yeah, no, I've got loads of stuff. Alright, yeah, no, I've got Grognak's axe. Grognak's axe is my go-to weapon. I've still got Pickman's blade, but I hardly ever use it, so I don't know why I bother carrying it around with me still. Do you see my weapons if I go into my weapons mode? I'm not too sure. But let's have a look. This is all the weapons I've got. I bought some crippling knuckles because I started using hand-to-hand. Rocket launcher. And then raging rocket launcher. What have I got that one for? I want to get rid of that one. Let's throw that on the ground. I want that one. Oh, I'll get rid of it later. Yeah, Grognak's axe. Few. I've got 2 bloody exploding bullet guns. I think I got 3 exploding bullet guns. And I just picked up this in a mod, Vulcan Elite. It's a 50 cal bloody well minigun. I've not actually tried it out yet, but I mean my other weapons are pretty good anyway. Got my exploding bullet gun called Shredder. That pretty much does exactly what it says in the tin and shreds any of my enemies that I need to shred. Right, my weapon's back to normal now. Let's get back on the road. Right, but I've got a location if you want to come and build. Yeah, 50 caliber milligun. I think that's kosher.
Must be 30 years? More? Since someone did the dance like you?
Slocum Joe's Buzz Bites. They're a nice little picnic here, these people.
What model power armor's that? Nice. My kids ain't gonna believe the stories about you.
Right, let's get back to the road. Where was the road? And carry along on the road. What location? Where was I walking when I came across it in the first place? Oh yeah, up here. Oh, you got to have a look at this in a second. I'm getting towards it. So he's got quite a quirky sense of humour. This InvokerGray. Over here is where is it? Is it here or was it over the other one? Oh no, yeah, yeah. I hadn't seen this before. Even more cram. It's alright if you don't mind eating cram, I suppose. Oh, here it is. Giant sugar bombs. I didn't mean to pick them up. I'm probably over encumbered with sugar bombs now. Let's throw them away. Giant sugar bombs, and there's a whole trailer full of them. Yeah, interesting. Anyway, let's carry on going along the road. Right, so there's one location. If I want to come back here again, there's one location I can build at if I choose to. which is cool. I quite like building red rockets. Just trying to find new ways of designing them, getting up on the roof. I always get up on the roof of a nuke of a red rocket. It just seems to make sense. More settlers up ahead. Federal parking zone.
Yeah?
I've never seen one of them playing with a knife like that before. Warehouse, multiple floors like a tower. Warehouse, multiple floors like a tower. Don't talk about rockets. Okay. If you say so.
As honest work gets.
Oh, right. Oh, Noob Slayer. It's a new person. Sorry, didn't realise. Hi. What, you're gonna fire rockets at North Korea? I thought everyone was friends now. Well, obviously not. Let's see what this is over here. There's like a pipeline or something running along the side of the road. I wonder if I can get over to it and on top of it. Yes, I can is the answer. So I'm not quite sure what this is meant to be, but yeah. But this is running the entire length of the road of the mod, apparently, or it seems to be. I'm not quite sure what purpose it is serving. The mod is called, I can't remember now, I've written it in the description now, it's some Road 95. Something like that. It's by InvokerGray. Something like the road north, or let me just open up my computer and I can tell you. The road south 95. It's called by InvokerGray. I'll put the link to where it is on the Bethesda net once I've finished playing it. So far, no enemies. I don't think I've encountered a single enemy. Oh, hello. Hello, enemy.
If we don't move fast, we're gonna start glowing.
Can I kill the emo girl and steal her outfit? Oh, the one that we were just chatting to. The one who was playing with a knife when we got there. She had quite a good top on, actually. But I think what it is, I just bought a Creation Club thing of like new t-shirts. And I think it must have come from that. But where have they gone then, people? I dare say you can kill them. They're way back there, then I just carry on going in the direction I was going. Yeah, I don't see why not, but I'm not sure if they'll have the same outfits when you come here, or whether it's like randomly generated costumes, because I've got that new Creation Club t-shirt pack, that maybe, you know, maybe it's because I've got that, they're wearing that nice t-shirt. No! Yeah, I managed to get it for free because they give you some free stuff, don't they? Initially, they give you like some free points, and this t-shirt pack was going really cheap, so it's not too bad. I just found a white Vault 111 t-shirt. I've not looked at it yet. I have to pay to wear slot outfits now. Die, will ya? Yeah, I think so. I think it's from the Creation Club. It wasn't regular gear anyway. Well, I have no idea how long this road goes on for. If it's heading south, I mean, what happens when we get to the end of the road? Anything? Let's switch over to something that's got a blinking scope on it so I can shoot properly. Yeah. You got the same. You got the packages, and now everybody's wearing Nuka stuff. Yeah, I think there is some like Red Rocket shirts and stuff like that. Well, I wouldn't say this. Well, not really matters. I wouldn't say this was particularly believable as a highway, though. I don't know. It doesn't strike me as looking very highway-like. I know it's obviously overgrown now, but I don't think the central reservation would be quite as wide as that. Doesn't seem to be any mission at all. No one's engaged me in any activity apart from a couple of ghouls. Let's see if there's anything over in this bus shelter. Nope. Well, according to the mod description, the land just beyond the growing sea, Boston to New York, Interstate 95. This mod makes a new world space to roleplay the journey away from Boston to the more southern parts of the US. Yeah, that's all it comes to, really. So this is Interstate 95. I've been to America once, but I wasn't in that part, so I've no idea what Interstate 95 looks like. But this doesn't look like any of the interstates that I was on. Alright, legendary feral ghoul, but this one seems to be friendly. Are you friendly? Yes. Yeah, it's really weirds me out in some mods where you get friendly ghouls. So, like, you get a free ticket to... Yeah, I suppose so. I don't think I'll be walking all the way to New York, though, in this mod, surely. Let's see if I can pickpocket him. Sentinel's pack chest armor. Yeah, you can keep it. I don't really want it. I'm assuming it's a mistake, like, having ghouls that don't want to kill you. But I had played a different mod a little while earlier this evening. And there was a mod in that. There was a ghoul in that game that didn't want to fight you as well. Someone's planting fresh trees by the side of the motorway. Another ghoul, another friendly ghoul. Surely that's got to be a mistake. Have you got anything worth stealing? No. I'm not sure how close Boston and New York are to each other. Boston, Massachusetts, that's going to be a long way, isn't it? From bloody New York, surely. Oh, right, this one's not friendly. Powered lever right arm. Alright, I'll have that. I might get round to giving it to one of my settlers at some point. Ah, something's coming up on the map, I just noticed. Something is coming up on the map. They look like madmen, yeah. Feral ghouls sure are ugly. Local exit. Okay, local exit. That makes it sound like you come out here like to go to a location, doesn't it? What's this shining over here? Does this local exit lead to a town? Or it just goes off into... Yeah, you can't actually exit to anywhere. It's a bit of a misnomer calling this local exit, if you ask me. This is like something out of an old horror movie, like on a road to nowhere. Like Dead End or something like. What's that one where they're actually in a car crash and one of them's somewhere between life and death, and it's like they're riding through purgatory, seemingly pursued by a hearse. I wonder if that was going to blow up or not. And the answer was yes. Wrong turn. I think it could be wrong turn. Yeah. It's definitely got some 1 till 4. Is that a film? No, wrong. No, I don't think it's wrong turn, because wrong turn, isn't that the one that's got like 4 different versions? No, it's not that. A Ghoul Slayer's Ball. I don't think so. No, there wasn't a sequel one. Wrong turn's the one with the backwoods inbred hillbilly raper murderer cannibals, isn't it? I think. Wrong turn. This was something like Dead End or something like that. It was a far more ghostly kind of shenanigans. It was quite a good film actually. Stephen Gibbons. Who? There's no story explaining it, so I wonder if Stephen Gibbons is just some dude that he knows in real life. Like the mod developer goes, Stephen Gibbons. Who would I like to see? Who would I like to see dead and feral? I know, Stephen Gibbons. He's a complete wanker. I'm gonna turn him in. Jeepers Creepers, you're talking about, yeah. No, it's definitely not that. It wasn't a anthology film, or that would have been more than one. It was just literally a one-off. I think it was called Dead End. It's a good film actually. It's a cool film. There's this really. If you guys are gonna watch it, oh, hold on. Ooh, hello. Wow, it's all got a bit lively here, guys. Still got a tad lively over here. Let's blow this car up. See if that did anything. There you are. That's the way they do it, guys. I only slightly wet my pants. I only ever so slightly allowed myself to crap my pants. Yeah, it's quite when you first play in the game and you get a horde like that, it's so bloody nerve-wracking. But fortunately, the terrain was in my favour here because they were delayed getting over the fences and that kind of thing. So that was cool. I don't know if you guys ever tried it, but I always find a good tip when you're being attacked by ferals. There's more over there. Is to jump on top of a vehicle because they can't get you. Don't seem to be able to anyway. Yeah. Did you watch me earlier on? Earlier on I was playing oh. Still can do this without killing Kate. It's got a bit lively anyway. I was about to say how it's quite a bit of a boring road with not an awful lot going on, and it's got a bit livelier. So that's something at least. Yeah. I don't know if there was any tough ones there with who might drop special weapons. So it's a bit of a strange mod because most of the cars are like clean. Kind of ruins the feel of it a bit. Oh, here we go. Now at a place called Last Stop. Can you fast track? Do you mean fast travel? Do you mean? Is that what you mean? You can't fast travel. I can fast travel to locations I've already discovered, I assume. So look, is there anything strange on this here lorry? Nope, it's empty. Well, this is Last Stop, so I'm assuming it's just gonna stop. It's a bit odd. I cannot go that way. So that's the end of the mod. That's a bit of a... I don't know, it just strikes me as a bit odd. Creating a road south and then making it that you can't actually carry on walking along the road for no other reason than the fact that you just put an invisible barrier there. I suppose it's like that in the game anyway, isn't it? But I don't know, maybe I wouldn't have... like I say, I can't make bloody well mods to save my life, so I shouldn't really criticise at all. But that seems to be it. That seems to be it. Just literally a bit of road. A bit of road, not really going anywhere. Not much to see along the way. A couple of battles. If you're a low-level player, then that many ghouls would probably get your blood racing. Cinnamon Island mod. I've not seen the Cinnamon Island mod. Cinnamon Island sounds like something out of Super Mario or something. Is Cinnamon Island on PS4? Yeah, I just think it'd be better to... The last mod, I think, of InvokerGray that I played was kind of similar, just like a long road, but it was a bit weird. It's kind of like a circular. It was a bit more circular than this one. But yeah, it's just that I've been playing it for 45 minutes, so I've had like 3/4 of an hour of like something different. So you've got to, you know, like it for that. And I've got a location I can build at if I want to. Yeah. I think InvokerGray also did another one called Star Point, which you get a vertibird from Sanctuary. So InvokerGray, who did I say just then? I think I'm amazed mixed up now. I can't remember what I said. InvokerGray, I think he did a one called Starpoint as well, where you've got like a bunch of islands in the middle of the sort of ocean, and you can build at various of them. If you check in my my videos, there's one called Valk. One of the locations called Valk. It's like a volcano. I made a an institute research center like at this volcano location. So it's got a couple of good locations in it. And so this has taken me 45 minutes, and I've got another red rocket here if I want to build on it. So you know, it's worth it for that. I just think when it comes to, I know it's a fake game and it's not real, but when it comes to realism or what looks like it would go well in the game lore, I think this is lacking. Oh yeah, see you later then. Cheers for watching again. It's a big old trough in the middle there. Oh, legendary fog ghoul. Have you got any goodies for me? Alright. Safe cracker's leg. Doesn't seem to be anything off of the road on this location either. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so it's the trees look really just plopped in as well. It's like not really much attempt to create proper, you know, good realism. But if you want to just have something to idle away an hour and kill some stuff and maybe do some building at the new red rocket if you want to, then you know you might as well download it. You can always get rid of it once you've played through it. I kind of think that it'd be better equipped if he, like all the time he spent doing this one, all the time he spent doing some of the other ones, if he put it all into one instead of like making 3 or 4. If he was to put like a lot more care and attention in a single one, you know, to make it look authentic for the game setting. That might be a good idea. But this road is pretty much just a big open area with nothing much to see. A few ghouls. Yeah. That's the trouble though, the PS4, because you can't create missions on it really. So it does make it a bit lacking in that direction. Look, the road just ends. I suppose you could say it blew up, or it got demolished. Yeah, but yeah, it's just a big wide open space with not much to see. And the chicken. Oh, it's a dead chicken. It's a standing up dead chicken. Why did the chicken cross the road? Does anybody know why the chicken crossed the road? Can I lift up the chicken? No, I can't. I was going to lift the chicken up and try and walk him across the road because, you know, I feel sorry for him. Let's see if I can cook this chicken. Oh yeah. He is an ex-chicken. Look, chicken and corn. Mmm, tasty. Tasty chicken and corn for my supper. wonder if that was a mistake or whether there was meant to be a dead chicken in the road. It was like, you know, the old gag. I can't think of a Fallout related chicken crossing the road gag, but yeah. Why did the chicken cross the road in Fallout? Because the fat man was trying to eat him? No? No? Yeah, don't worry about it. I won't make any more jokes like that. If you can think of any jokes as why a chicken would be crossing the road in Fallout, then put your answers below in the comments box. Alright, why did the chicken cross the road in Fallout? Because there was another settlement that needed his help. Ha 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 ha. Alright, yeah. I really should go now. Let's blow out some cars. Don't stand near the blowing up cars, Kate. Oh no, I accidentally took out my friend. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Mr. Friendly Ghoul. Hey, ooh, that blew up real good. Woo. It's like fireworks night. It's the 4th of July actually. Actually, I think it might be morning now. This is my 4th of July parade. Yeehaw! Woo! Remember, children, don't play with fireworks at home. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Happy 4th of July. Woo! Happy 4th of July, all you Americans out there. Whee! I think it was Canada Day the other day as well, wasn't it? Yay! Oh, Canada! Whee! They're blowing up real good. Woo! Yeehaw! Oh yeah! This is the best April. What about July the 4th? Woo! Fireworks display that I've ever seen. Yeehaw! Blow up, damn you! Woohoo! Yeehaw! Why are you blowing up? That's better. I know you wanted to blow up, really. Oh, that was most therapeutic, I must say. See, buses don't blow up, or do they? No, they don't. I think they should do, though. No, they don't. Right, let's go back over here where these settlers are. Oh, nice.
My back hurts. My feet hurt.
Good trick you got there, mate. Let's have a look at this woman's t-shirt.
One of these days. Biggest town I ever saw.
Hard work is happy work, it says on her t-shirt. I wonder if that came in that that Creation Club pack that I downloaded the other day.
Got work to do. Can't talk now.
Yeah?
I've never seen people sit in these before. I'm assuming they had to use like a seat rug or something to make them sit on the side like that. Oh hello, there's a
Good day to you.
Mr. Handy. Well, there's nothing else around here though. So it's not like it's another settlement that you can build in or anything like that. I'm gonna run out of path. Ah, I knew I was going to. I just don't see the point of building this up. He's built this all the way along the road. What is it? Meant to be a pipeline? But it's not covered up, so it's like the road is a bowling alley, and this is the ball return trough. And then I'm back at the I'm back at the Red Rocket. So that's if I'm gonna finish up looking at this mod now. Just gonna say, if you wanna kill some ghouls, and build another Red Rocket, then it's worth coming here. Otherwise, maybe not. Why wouldn't you blow up, Laurie? They must have already blown up. You refusing to blow up again. Yeah, that one's burnt out as well, so. Ooh, they blow up real good. For some reason he's turned this container and made it into a mini container. Wonder why he did that. Come on, blow up, damn you. That's the way they do it. Oh, I just realised there's something else on the map there that I haven't looked at before. It seems to be a map location marker. But I came from this way originally, so maybe it was just something I walked past but didn't actually walk towards, and thus didn't trigger it off. Let's have a look. Thinking about it, at the Red Rocket in this place, the toolbox for building wasn't like a workbench. That's the word. The workbench wasn't like a normal workbench, so maybe I've got to look out for that. Maybe there are workbenches in other places. So I came here before because I didn't stand in the right spot. It didn't trigger. So I wonder if there may be a workbench around here somewhere. Just not looking like a workbench that I can open to start building here. I suppose I could just long press on the old button to see if it triggers look at all this building material on the ground here. That suggests that there'll be a reason for having it. Let's just try doing long press on the middle button to see if it will open up a build menu. Right, everything's gone slow, which seems to suggest that a build menu is about to pop open. Yes, it has. I'm wondering if this is another build location or whether it's connected to the Red Rocket build location that's here. think this, you might have been better off just putting this straight in the workbench rather than leaving it lying on the floor. I suppose it gives you something to do. Right, I wonder if the build area is properly delineated as well. Wow, you can scrap literally everything here if you want to, by the looks of it. Scrap the whole road. Okay, well, this is quite nice. This is interesting. Got a shell of a building. That might be quite nice to just fix up yourself using the shell that's already in place. I think I'm going to walk to see if I can come to an edge of the building area. Getting no sense of... Yeah, it's actually taking me all the way up to the red rocket by the looks of it. Surely the whole place isn't buildable in, surely. Ah, here we go, outside the buildable area. So literally the red rocket is there, which has also got a buildable area, so maybe they're overlapping. This is interesting. So yeah, if you're into settlement building, then you've got plenty of scope for doing that here. Yeah, it's potential. Anyway, I'm putting this mod to bed now. Played it long enough. There's nothing else to discover, I don't think. Cheers for watching, and subscribe and all that. Leave a comment. Yeah, this one thing that's annoying here, I noticed it before. You can't... Oh, you can go into the house. Earlier I tried to go in the house, it wouldn't let me. Okay. Maybe earlier on it was being a bit glitchy. Be full of ghouls now, you watch. No? Oh, yeah. Oh, can't actually pick those up, I don't think. They just seem to be there for decoration. Why can't I pick up these? Oh, no. No, you can't. Okay. Alright. You got a nice little player home here if you want to use it. The view outside the window is quite nightmarish though. It's like floating white roses in a field of grey nothing. It's like something out of the Twilight Zone. What's in the safe? Oh, burnt Grognak comics. Oh yeah, okay. Nothing to write home about in the safe. That suitcase isn't usable by the looks of it. Oh, pocket door. Working shower? No. Yeah, it's quite a nice little house here. Apart from the look out the windows. There's something creepy about that. It's like your house is being attacked by like the Triffid men or something. Anything worth stealing from inside here? No, let's put the power armor back on. Alright, so you've got a potential player home here, as well as plenty of scope to build more buildings if you wish to. Right, I'm off. Cheers for watching.